Hi, I'm Reenu. I'm from India. As a child in India, I was originally diagnosed with cerebral palsy and then later narrowed down to dystonia, which means I don't have control over my muscles' movement, and it also affects my speech. Having dystonia, it's not easy to do everyday simple things. There are times when I get frustrated that I can't open a Coke can, but I don't give up. That's my weakness and strength. After moving to the US, my life changed dramatically, but for good. I will never forget my first bus ride alone going to City University. I looked around, and nobody was looking at me differently. For the first time I didn't feel disabled in public. I smiled at my reflection, and looking at myself, felt so able-bodied.
What I love most about my wife is just her persistence, her never give up attitude.
I don't think I had doubts about having my own family because I live in my own fantasy world. All I can remember is the pregnancy test kit. It was positive, so I cried for some time before calling Brian. It was awesome, because nobody expected me to be pregnant. My neurologist, Dr. Louise Reeser, I think almost fell down when I told her that I might be pregnant. I asked for OBGYN, so she had personal conversation with Dr. Bobby at Stanford Hospital. And from there it was the most wonderful experience meeting his staff and colleague, Dr. Tracy Chevelle.
We had a few concerns when we first met Reenu, both from a medical perspective and really a psychological and emotional perspective. Her condition is quite rare, and there really aren't any other cases of patients with dystonia and pregnancy. So we really did our due diligence to try to elucidate what was specific and could potentially be problematic medically about her care.
The staff at Stanford Hospital was incredible. In explaining everything and how they would approach the pregnancy, it just made me feel very comfortable. She was in the best hands possible.
And I was enjoying every moment, going for sonograms, the first time I listened to the heartbeat of Aiden. Nothing could stop me from bringing him into the world.
The day of Aiden's birth was a day that I think probably none of us from the unit or on the labor floor will forget. Reenu was scheduled to have a planned C-section.
They were going to deliver Aiden, and she had made the incision, and when she was going in to lift him out of her, she said, "Here's Aiden," and it was just incredible, unbelievable. Yeah, and when she brought him up, I was just like, wow, you know.
We do the delivery, and out comes this perfect baby who cries and moves, and it was very overwhelming.
Aiden, my monkey, was born on July 19, 2012 at 11:40 in the morning. Aiden was the missing piece in my jigsaw puzzle life. I can't believe Aiden is already 1 year old. We have enjoyed every milestone, from turning onto his tummy to sitting, and pretty soon he will be walking. Now I couldn't imagine my life without him.
Reenu's care was really fulfilling in a lot of ways for us as well, because it really manifested a team approach. It really made me feel good as Reenu's doctor to have this patient who nobody blinked an eye at, and everybody came together with to look past what was on the surface and deal with what was best for the patient and the situation that really required everybody's help.
Stanford Hospital really goes above and beyond to take care of their patients. It was the most wonderful experience.